Hey everyone, it's Kat with the social media team of West Texas Comic-Con. I am here with comic book artist
Ben Bates.
And you may recognize his work from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Sonic. So what got you into kind of the industry of being a comic book?
I had started thinking that I would try to be a manga artist because I didn't think I would draw superhero comics and stuff like that. And then when I realized I couldn't do that because I don't speak Japanese and I'm not going to move over there, I had to look around and look at what American comics would be available to me and the style that I wanted to draw, and that's where Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, Ninja Turtles, that kind of stuff came in.
Do you have any characters you've drawn that you feel like learning their story you have a deeper connection to than other characters?
Oh, sure. I mean, like, I had already liked Sonic and Mega Man and Ninja Turtles when I was a kid, but I don't consider myself an expert even now, but the stuff that I've learned since, just having to actually professionally dive further into it. Yeah, absolutely.
So being a comic book artist, do you feel like that has expanded the way you see other art or other comic book artists and just like the way you look at things in general? Do you feel like that kind of changes it?
Yeah, once you, that's the term, learn how the sausage is made. I always wanted to make sure that I kept the pure audience experience and being able to see things without trying to see the production value of it. But yes, definitely once you see how it's made, you can. Well, I try to turn that on if I want to, and it definitely shows like the level of mastery somebody might have in crafting something simple that I wouldn't have maybe paid attention to.
I see that you do a lot of stuff by hand. Since you do it by hand instead of like some other artists that do it digitally, what do you think kind of is the big difference between those two and when it comes to your style?
I do digital as well. I've made a whole book myself that is 100% digital. So having both skill sets, I think, is valuable. And it really comes down to personal preference. Like, I prefer to work traditionally because it's more satisfying to draw on paper. But for the sake of time and productivity, I go to digital. So I think that when you do things traditionally, you can know why certain tools make certain shapes, and then if you want to try and, that's what digital is so often, is trying to replicate that organic natural feels. So, but you know now why it doesn't do so.
So, last question: since we're on day 2, what is your favorite part about being a guest here at West Texas Comiccon?
So far, it's been the opportunity to meet. I mean, like, I'm originally born in Slayton, Texas, so this is like my
pretty close.
Yeah. But finding out how many people are actually familiar with the work that I've done, working on like Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff, and that it meant something to them when they're kids, and now they're a little older and stuff, and getting to meet them in person, it's inspiring, I guess, to know that the work that you're doing is spreading out more than you would ever think.
Yeah. So come visit him. He is Ben Bates, and you can find him at
West Texas Con.
On socials?
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Ben Bates Art on Instagram and Twitter.
So, you see here?
Yes.